just don't do the dark thing very well. I don't. But right now it is dark. I am here to not just bring us all down. I do have a thought about what is perhaps maybe a glimmer of light and hope that I am hanging on to right now, and that is kindness. Growing up, they called me Sunshine Sally. And not just because of my blonde hair or kind of naturally bright disposition. I am an Enneagram 7, and we are eternal optimists, believers in the more, the fun, the better, the woo, woo, woo. I will say we run from pain towards pleasure. There are pros and cons with all of this, but part of that is just this up, joy, energy, fun. I just don't do the dark thing very well. I don't. But right now it is heavy, dark. It's hard to show up. I had to kind of shut everything down a little bit here in the last few weeks. And I know I'm not alone on that. And it's alarming what is happening in our country, between each other. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my kids, for the world. I'm like, because it's all so weird right now. This bright, sunshiny Sally, not feeling super sunshiny these days. And I have been wrestling with something, the phrase that is jumping in my head is, come on, Sally, joy is an act of resistance. And that's probably true. I believe that, but I'm just having trouble getting to joy. Anybody else? What's the baby step between dark days and joy is an act of resistance? What if we don't just have enough in us for joy right now? As my amazing friend Jen Whitmer says, joy is this deep, deep sense of happiness, intense happiness. Well, I am not there, and I just don't have enough energy for joy today. And dang, man, resisting feels like something we need to do, but I will get bowled over right now. I am here to not just bring us all down. I do have a thought about what is perhaps maybe a glimmer of light and hope that I am hanging on to right now, and that is kindness. Kindness? I can do kindness. I can hyper focus on the local and what's around me and the person near me whose political affiliations I don't know, and just smile at them. I can do that in hopes that it softens our connection. These little glimmers of kindness and hope given, received. I've received way more than I've been giving them, but it just builds some belief that we're going to be okay. These moments of kindness are helping me believe in my own dreams, what is really possible. These little glimmers keep me going on days when I'm like, does it even matter that there is still goodness threading through this world? Because the truth is, when you're feeling dark about the world, it's really hard to believe in the possibility and the goodness of this dream that you are bringing to life as well. It kind of tamps everything down, and that I cannot stand for. So let me share with you some of these moments that have given me hope, and maybe it can help you see the glimmers of kindness and hope happening right around you as well. Some amazing authors have sent me their books recently, and it's a gift. Glimmer. I walked into this amazing conference last weekend. I knew hardly anyone there, and I was greeted by love and smiles and generosity. The rainbow pin on our server's apron. I thought, oh, look at you living your truth. I love you. And then he brought us a bucket of champagne. That was amazing. We did purchase it, but still getting sent a picture of someone reading my book in the middle of a Boy Scout event. That was a highlight, a moment of belief, building back my belief through these moments of kindness. Watching some incredible people be brave enough to take the stage, to say hard things, to make big leaps. Because the more that I see these moments of kindness, the more I will see the kindness. I will see and build the belief. I really need to build my belief right now. And maybe you do too, in just the littlest things. Let's just hyper on the little things and get as connected in and love up the people around us as much as we can, and just be, as my friend Tiff says, just be the kindness. We're looking for it, and we're going to be it. And maybe that is just enough. Maybe we can't get to joy right now. Maybe we've got to build up to the belief, the kind of joy that we need for our own possibilities, for making things better, for feeling truly connected, and that we are going forward. We are not going backwards. So the small gestures, the human moments, the evidence that people are good. Ooh. And just remember, a lot of people who have the microphone right now, they're not the majority. They're just loud, and they've got a lot of attention. Believe in the good. It doesn't have to be grand or revolutionary. It just has to be real, accessible, and right there. So let's build up to joy. Let's build up to belief in the little things, through the little things. This moved me today, and I would love to know, what are the little things that are moving you? See you next week.